Sure, chiropractic will empty the jails, the hospitals. There'll be no need for health care. Don't you see, health care is already starting to disappear? And everybody's crying, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? What you're going to do is change inside. Change. And the Garden of Eden. Now, if you ever get in our backyard, we have a sign there. How's it read?
Self-centered freedom garden. Cultivate ourselves.
Self what? Self-cultivating. It cultivates itself. You don't have to worry about a damn thing. You'll have your little piece of ground. You'll have your territory. You'll have your place to live. The only thing is expected of each one of us is to respect our neighbor, and your neighbor respects you. But even that, we don't have to be told, we know it. And as my spiritual brethren told me once, even if we tried to do something wrong, we couldn't. That's what we're going to become, that nation. But this will be a brand new nation. It will not be a Christian nation. Christ already went to where he should go. He doesn't have to come back anymore. If he ever did, as far as I'm concerned, is a damn fool. He's got it made. We're going to be brand new. No one even knows our name. Not even our spiritual brethren know our name. And this is why that big bone down here is called the innominate bone. Meaning no name. Until the time comes, and then we will know what the name is. You know, if you really do your homework and you buy this Bible and the other Bible and the Jewish Bibles and so forth and so on, the Jewish people admit they don't know what Elohim or what the scripture is, so they call it Elohim, but they can't figure it out. They can't. This is reserved only for the rights of those who recognize that for us, not to save the world, because we're going to make a new world. It's that time. Now remember, we have spring, summer, fall, and winter. And as long as we have a fall and a winter, we have a harvest. Meaning we got to cut the food and store it. But when we become godlike, which is mankind, then we have spring, summer, autumn, and the next one is spring again. We don't have to store food. it will be there for us to have when we need it. Think of it. Altogether different. So let's come together and work together for this change to come. And I urge you all to get here on March 14th and find out what it's all about. We promise you a good companionship, a very good one. We're altering our auditorium. You see it? It's new. Lights. We have a projector. And we have a screen here. The things will be put upon the projector or on the screen for you to see. But don't wait till the last minute, please. If you're coming, sign up so we have an idea what we have to do here. This is why we are in headquarters. This is it. This is where South Center originated years ago, many years ago, better than 40 years ago. 41, it'll be 41 years. Yeah. Look how long it took to go all through this, that, and the other thing. And it is only within the last year have I come to this realization that we're living in a risk world. A world that's full of problems, full of accidents, full of sicknesses, full of poverty and debt that is not easy to take. Now we're supposed to live a particular portion of the time. And this is why the patriarchs in the Bible lived 700 years, 800 years. The only one that took off at 600 years was Enoch. But he walked with God. And then when Noah was born, he didn't have the ordinary sons. He had 3 sons. One was Shem, the middle one's supposed to be Ham, and the last one was Japheth. Now one night, Noah got drunk. Imagine a pious man getting drunk. So he fell asleep. And his son Ham noticed his father's nakedness. So he went out and told his 2 brothers. So they took a cloth and walked backwards to cover their father Noah. So when Noah woke up and recognized he was covered, and his 2 sons told him that we did it, well, how'd you know I was naked? Because Ham told us. So Ham was cursed. Now what does cursed mean?